Unexpected news has just leaked, Manchester United fans. Something huge is brewing at Old Trafford, and it's not what anyone saw coming. Behind closed doors, the club is preparing a move that could shake up the entire squad, and not even the experts predicted this one. Whispers have now turned into full-blown reports, and this update could catch many supporters by surprise. Just when fans were focused on other areas of the pitch, the board appears to be moving in a completely different direction. Could this be the start of something bigger for United's backline? All signs point to a bold strategy unfolding, and it's happening fast. Don't miss any of the twists and turns coming your way. Hit that subscribe button now and stay up to date with everything happening at Manchester United. John Aramburu is now firmly in the spotlight at Manchester United. The 23-year-old right-back, currently shining for Real Sociedad in La Liga, has reportedly caught the attention of the Red Devils scouting team. Known for his consistency and energetic performances down the flank, Aramburu is becoming one of the most talked-about young defenders in Spanish football. According to sources, United are seriously considering activating his €60 million release clause to bring him to Old Trafford in the coming months. It's clear that Manchester United are not just browsing the transfer market, they are targeting quality. Aramburu's potential move would mark a bold statement by the club, especially considering they already have two senior right-backs in their squad. Despite that, it seems Erik ten Hag and the recruitment team believe this young Venezuelan could offer something different. His ability to support the attack while staying solid at the back makes him a versatile option, one that could fit well into United's long-term vision. The big question surrounding this potential transfer is whether the club will actually follow through with a formal offer. Aramburu has a long-term contract with Real Sociedad, and the Spanish side are under no pressure to sell him cheaply. That means United would need to meet the full €60 million release clause to secure his services. With the financial muscle they possess, that's certainly possible. But is it the right move given the club's current priorities? Some insiders find the timing of this interest curious. Manchester United have been widely expected to strengthen their central defense, not the right side. With injuries and inconsistent performances in the heart of defense, many thought a centre-back would be the club's first major investment. That's what makes this potential signing even more intriguing. It might signal a shift in how the club is planning its defensive rebuild, starting from the flanks and working inward. John Aramburu is not just a player for the future, he's ready to make an impact now. At 23, he's already played at a high level in one of Europe's most competitive leagues. His style of play reflects modern football demands, quick, technically sound, and confident both in defense and going forward. If he joins United, he wouldn't be arriving just as a backup. He'd be pushing for a starting place from day one. The excitement of playing in the Premier League is another factor, drawing Aramburu closer to England. For any player in La Liga, making the leap to the English top flight is often seen as a career-defining move. With Old Trafford's bright lights, massive fan base, and high expectations, it would be a massive opportunity for the young defender to showcase his talents on one of the world's biggest stages. Reports suggest that Aramburu has been on Manchester United's radar for a while now. The club have been scouting several full-backs across Europe, and while no final decision has been made, his name keeps coming up in internal discussions. His mix of defensive stability and offensive drive makes him an ideal candidate to adapt to the Premier League's fast-paced nature. His Venezuelan nationality adds another layer of appeal. Manchester United have always had a strong global fan base, and bringing in players from emerging football markets could help strengthen their brand in regions like South America. More importantly, Aramburu's technical and physical attributes are well suited for the demands of English football, giving him an edge over others being considered. United fans might be wondering how Aramburu would fit into the current setup. With Diogo Dalot and Aaron Wan-Bissaka both still at the club, competition at right back is already fierce. However, Aramburu's arrival could push all three players to raise their levels. Wan-Bissaka, for all his defensive brilliance, has limitations going forward. Dalot, on the other hand, is more balanced but inconsistent. Aramburu could offer a blend of both, which would give Ten Hag more tactical flexibility. There's also the financial aspect to consider. Spending €60 million on a right-back might raise eyebrows, especially when other areas of the squad also need reinforcement. But in today's market, quality comes at a price. If the club believes Aramburu can become a long-term solution, the investment could pay off over time. Besides, being proactive in the transfer market is better than being reactive once the problems become glaring during the season. One must also consider what this move says about United's recruitment policy. Instead of chasing only big names, the club appears to be focusing more on emerging talents who can grow with the team. This is a refreshing approach that aligns with long-term rebuilding rather than quick fixes. Aramburu fits the mold of a player who isn't a global superstar yet, but with the right environment and coaching, could become one. Whether or not John Aramburu eventually signs for Manchester United, this story reveals the club's current direction, seeking players with potential, versatility, and a hunger to succeed. As talks continue behind the scenes, fans will be eagerly awaiting any signs of movement. One thing is certain, if Aramburu does arrive at Old Trafford, he'll have a chance to leave a real mark and possibly become a fan favorite in no time. This could be a brilliant signing for Manchester United, a young, energetic right-back with the tools to thrive in the Premier League. But what do you think? Would John Aramburu be a good addition to the squad? Yes or no? Let us know in the comments. We're always eager to hear from our amazing community of Red Devils fans. You're the heart of this channel, and your opinion truly matters. Wait, before you go, check out this explosive Manchester United video.